Hey, I tried to carry the world on my shoulders. Thought money, pride, and people could heal me. But every road led me back to the same truth. Without God, I'm nothing. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm nothing. I was smiling on the outside, breaking inside, walking through the fire with my pain and my pride. Everybody saw the wins, nobody saw the nights when I cried in the dark, asking God for a sign. I was chasing validation from people who switched, giving my heart to a world that don't care if you live. Had success in my hands, but my soul felt sick, cause the higher that I climb, the more empty it gets. I had anger in my chest, demons in my mind, tried to fight alone, almost lost my life. Every bad decision came from thinking I was right. Now I realize why I could never see the light, cause I pushed God away when I needed Him most. Started loving temporary things more than my soul. I was drifting so far, I was losing control, but He still left the door open when I came home. And every time I fell down, You reached for me. Even when I turned away, You stayed with me. I don't deserve Your love, but You still gave everything. Now I finally understand what grace really means. Without God, I'm nothing. I'm just a man with a broken heart, running, trying to fill empty spaces with something, but nothing heals me like Your loving. Without God, I'm nothing. Every breath, every blessing means something. You carried me when life kept crushing. Now I know, without God, I remember all the nights that anxiety, one heart racing so fast I could barely hold on. People saying just be strong, but they don't know the storm when you're fighting with yourself and your faith feels gone. I was drowning in regret from the things that I did, all the lies, all the pain, all the bridges I split. Thought I went too far for God to forgive, but mercy showed me love still exists. See, I learned that money can't buy peace, fame can't heal wounds that nobody sees, and followers online don't mean family. When you're alone fighting battle silently, God met me in the middle of my lowest place. When I hated who I was and couldn't face my face, He took every shot of peace that I tried to hide and reminded me that broken things still have purpose in life. So if you're hearing this and you feel abandoned, if the pressure of life got you barely standing, if the pressure keeps telling you life ain't worth having, please don't believe it. God sees every tear, every scar, every sleepless night, every silent prayer. And even when you think heaven is quiet, God is still there. Without God, I'm nothing. I'm just a soul that keeps on struggling, trying to survive in a world so corrupted. But You keep giving me strength when I'm crumbling. Without God, I'm nothing. You gave me hope when life was ugly, turned my pain into something lovely. Now I know, without God, yeah. Now I wake up thanking God that I'm still alive, cause there were days I really thought I wouldn't survive. The enemy kept whispering I should give up and die, but God kept reminding me I was designed for a purpose bigger than mine. And I ain't perfect, I still got flaws, still make mistakes, still fight my thoughts, but God's love taught me real strength comes from scars, and faith grows strongest in the middle of the dark. So I never let this world take credit for my change. It was God who healed the hurt and removed the chains. Every victory in my life came from His name, and I spent forever giving glory and praise. If God saved you, don't stay silent. Somebody out there is losing hope. Somebody out there feels forgotten. Be the reason they remember God still changes lives. Because without God,